1969, November 4th, Harlem, New York. There was a newborn, first name Shaun, last name Combs. 2 years old, his father was shot in the dome. Mama all alone. She loved her husband, but she wouldn't raise a clone. So she worked hard, 3 jobs on her own. Bought herself a home, away from the street life. Gave a little boy Shaun's future a rewrite. Something he'd appreciate when he was grown. Yeah, see, he was one of the lucky ones. But as a kid, he'd always puff out his chest when he's angry. That's where he got the name Puffy from.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy T-Rex. He's now watching Rap City. We are still celebrating Black History Month, starting off the show with our homie Shaun Boothe and his unauthorized biography of Shaun Puff Daddy Combs. Now, Shaun, you've done a number of unauthorized biographies on a number of black icons, and you can find them all at thebiographyseries.com. But today, we're going to be talking about some of those artists in depth. Shaun's hanging out with us the whole show. You don't want to go anywhere, but let's get into the music right here on Rap City.
Throw your hands in the air. Socialize, get down, let your soul lead the way, cause I'm that enemy that you can't see, but you wanna be. You ain't to me. It ain't hard for you to get to me, player. My road dogs, they'll for me. So if you want what's mine, you got to have the heart. I seen them come and I seen them part. You ain't one beef, then why did you start? Run from the light, catch shots out the dark. Suffer, duck, or you'll catch these on the spot. Make them all believe ain't nobody kicking no rhymes like these. See, I do the things that they can achieve, so don't start pacing. I'll start placing bets on that you'll be disgracing. More hotter than the sun. I'm living on the run because I'm public enemy number one. Let me ask you what you got against me. Is it my girl or is it the Bentley? Is it my house or maybe it's all three? I just came up and you're all against me. But ask yourself, why is he number one? Now ask yourself, who's done what he's done? Then ask yourself, you fit for the long run? You think it's a game, it's the wrong one. Always with God and I don't swing solo. Never back down when I gotta throw bolos. Wanna see me out but I just won't go though. Pretty young things wanna have my photo. One in their room hanging on the wall and remembering that I rock them all. Got no time for those that think small. Grill me in the club cause they can't ball. Hate shot callers, hate them ballers. Back in control now, I call orders. It's no fun fleeing under the gun cause they got me public enemy number one. Liars, caught testifiers, wanna infiltrate and break my empire. I spit lines, hit rhymes, keep down sweating, giving them the juice that they're not getting. A bona fide player, now who got the flavor? A non-stop rhythm rock poetry sayer. I'm the lifesaver, the New York mayor. Before you try me, you better say your prayers. My word to the wise is do not try. Till you know that I'm born, then you say don't die. I take what I find, put a beat to that rhyme. Thought it was over, but I crept from behind. Wanna try to stop me from speaking my mind? Almost 2,000 and running out of time. Almost to the point where I wanna burn. A lot of strange faces, I can only trust mine. Soldiers in position all on the front line. Don't make a move till I give them the sign. Known as the poetical, lyrical miracle son. I'm public enemy number one.
All right, so that's the homie Shaun P. Diddy Combs. Now, let's talk about the unauthorized biography, the series. Why did you feel like it was something that you needed to do?
Yeah, you know what? It actually started off with a mixtape. It was a James Brown mixtape, and James Brown actually just passed away, and I wanted to do something to pay tribute to his musical contributions to hip hop and just music in general. But if anyone who knows, like anyone who digs in the crates, has probably stumbled on a James Brown drum loop or something like that. So I wanted to do a tribute in that sense, and it actually all stemmed from taking a page out of what Nas did with his tribute to Rakim. So I wanted to do a tribute to James Brown, and then after that, it went from James Brown to Muhammad Ali to Bob Marley, and it just didn't stop. And to me, it's all about celebrating cultural icons. And whether they're black or not, of course, all of them have been black right now, but cultural icons that transcend the one profession that they're known for. So James Brown is bigger than a soul singer. Bob Marley is bigger than a reggae singer. Right. I wanted to try and just pay tribute to all those people.
Okay, so then what made you pick Shaun P. Diddy Combs?
Yeah, you know what? I think it's the rapper in me. I came up loving 90s hip hop and R&B, and he has done so much in terms of contributing to that, in terms of like just revamping and remixing what R&B is, and let alone hip hop. Obviously, he's the one who kind of ushered in people like Biggie. So I wanted to do like a Hustlers edition. You had the MLKs and the Obamas that I've done. I wanted to take it a whole different direction and just really pay tribute to the people who hustle and grind. Because if you really know his story, a lot of people don't give him the respect he deserves. They just see the mink coats and the helicopters. But if you really understand Shaun Diddy Combs, and then you know that he grinds and he works hard, and he's done a lot to kind of push the music forward.
Okay, no doubt. So we talked about the rapper in you, and that gives the connection to wanting to pay tribute to Diddy. Let's talk about Jimi Hendrix and his contribution. How do you feel about Jimmy?
Yeah, you know what? To me, it's just about throwing another curveball. And as far as black music and black culture, I don't really think that it gets mentioned enough how much we've done for rock and roll in terms of the origins and in terms of people like Jimi Hendrix. I do a lot of performances, and sometimes I do a lot of schools. Here we are at a school right now, and I do come across those kids who feel like, black kids who might be in a white school and feel like they get put into a box. And Jimi Hendrix is a perfect example of someone who broke his way out of whatever box society put him in and shined. You know what I mean? Because people weren't really looking at as young black men as rock and roll players, as guitarists, everything, especially in this day and age.
Right.
So I kind of want to use that, just kind of put him on a platform. He's obviously one of the greatest guitarists of all time, so it's not like people don't know about him, but I want to dig deeper and really show people what the stories are, which is what I want to do with every bio.
Okay, so perfect. We're talking about Jimmy. We're going to get into the music right now. We'll talk a bit more about him when we get back, but let's do it. Let's get outside of the box. This is Rap City, but we're going to play some Jimi Hendrix right here.
As I was saying, there must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to there's too much confusion. I just this is Spanish, drink my wine. My man, drink my red.
That's right. Don't change the channel. You are watching Rap City. That was Jimi Hendrix. We're still celebrating Black History Month. And when we come back, we've got more talk about black icons with the homie Shaun Boothe. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. You're still watching Rap City. It's your boy T-Rex, and we are celebrating Black History Month. Today, we've got the homie Shaun Boothe, who has made the unauthorized biography series of Black Icons. So today, that's what we're talking about. If you want to see more of those, check out thebiographyseries.com. Now, Shaun, which one was your favorite?
Oh man, that's a tough one, but you know what? I would have to say Muhammad Ali so far as the ones I've released, because firstly, a crazy story about that is when I did release it, his daughter actually reached out to me. I don't know how she saw the video, but I mean, that's the beauty of the internet. But she reached out to me and she said, you know what, you really captured who my father was and what he was about. So that to me was motivation to do all the other bios and to continue doing this for as long as I possibly can, because really at the end of the day, it's kind of, it's touchy when you're doing tributes to certain people and telling their life story. Sometimes you don't know how they're gonna react, but for her to give me that stamp was a beautiful thing. And Muhammad Ali, man, like, come on, man, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, like that. He's an MC at heart. Yeah. That's how I feel, and it's funny, when I was doing my research, I found out that what he released this. It was a record about, it was actually just him going at Sonny Liston, I believe, and he was actually battling to some extent. I mean, this was pre-battles, this is pre like hip hop, but you could actually go look that up and you'll hear him just going in on his opponent, and that to me was like the first battle rap ever. Come on, man, I gotta say Muhammad Ali.
For sure. All right, sounds good. We're gonna keep it moving right here on Rap City with Shaun Boothe and the unauthorized biography, talking about black icons, celebrating Black History Month.
Move to the root, more bass than Bootsy Collins. You versus me, that's like Ali versus Foreman. Guards act, stand back and watch. Devil's timeout, can't be timed with no swatch. Watch who I am, the Black Abraham. Zungo Zungo Zang, yellow man, Vietnam. Adding extra bars, I spar with little chore, taking kingdoms from czars, winning more wars than the Moors.
Now what's the deal, star? I've seen the devil spar with the law. Mathematics was the key to set my whole race free. You might debate we, a refugee, no harm hurt me. Dying thirsty from the struggle to my own hustle bubble on the low. Woe is me to show the free bar right. The righteous Asiatic, take a while, shaitan rob light. Civilized like the Molly Burgundy. Wiley rockin', seen the fifth when Ali clocked and John Forte, you'll keep you locked in.
All around, you got to recognize and witness this mister who's swift enough to knock you out with mic fitness. Hands blister from holding mics tight. Some say it's fight night, we'll throw the R after the F, cause I'ma take away your breath. The bell rings, and now it's just a daily operation. Yo, you soft like lubrication, you can't see this occupation. But when and you know we hail from Q, Burrow, L. Brooks, and Crest Trains, Roswell, promote this thorough.
We used to write the bullets with the pigskin casings. Now we perfect slang like a gang of street masons. Scribe checks, make connects, true pyramid architects. Replace the last name with the X. The man's got a God complex, but take the text, change the picture. Watch Muhammad play the messenger like holy Muslim scripture. Take orders from only God, only war. When it's jihad, see Ali appears in Zaire to reconnect 400 years. So we the people, dark but equal, give love and such things to the man who made the fam. Remember when we were kings. Rocks on fire.
Rocks on fire tonight.
Robbing blue collars.
Hey, yo, we robbing blue collars.
Killing for a dollar.
Stick 'em up.
See you get tired. Dealing with the liar.
We dealing with too many liars.
We need a ghetto messiah.
Come on.
Send me an angel in the morning, baby. Send me an angel in the morning, darling. Send me Muhammad in the morning, baby. Send me an angel in the morning, darling.
Once the pen hits the pad, it's danger. To this, I'll be no stranger. Step inside the ring and I'll derange it. I'm hearing no comments. Everyone looks despondent, dejected, rejected, similar to Liston catching licks. Beat it, sonny. My man is still the greatest in this. To hell with Frazier, yapping about that negative. Now listen, you can try and escape if you want to, but ask yourself, who the hell you gonna run to? Like Shada Yada, you got a bunch that I can sleep to. Fuji's tribe, what's the rhymes forever come.
Sing Amazing Grace over $2 plates. One roll, snake eyes like Jake the Snake. Many lies put up stakes, wash our sins at the Great Lakes. You and I cannot see eye to eye, so therefore we can't relate. I'm here when I make myself crystal clear. You fled to Cape Fear when I lace you up in Zaire. Tussle with a lasso in the Royal Rumble. Separate boys from men in the concrete jungle.
I remember when Cassius Clay flipped the script, taking trips to Zimbabwe. Africans started calling the god Ali Umaye. So bright, it beat the god-stricken god nutrition. Lightning-stricken, blows that feel like you was poison-ridden. Ha, yo, I'm about to blister you and your sister. Predicting every ass whipping me for my fights, man. This be your last warning once you walk right past the doorman. Ali and Foreman gon' lock until the morning. Monster finances provided by Joseph Mobutu. Special guest of honors like the Archbishop Desmond Tutu. We watch the rumble in the jungle. See who be the targeted uncle to be the first to fall and fumble. Enough blows to getting thrown like solid milestone. Eternally shaking up, imbalance your chromosome. With the force, 1,000 warriors. When I bust you, identify me as the Lord Victorian.
Blacks on fire, youths getting higher. Robbing blue collars, killing for a dollar. See people get tired of dealing with the liar. From Brooklyn to Zion, we need a ghetto messiah. The block's on fire, things getting higher. Robbing blue collars, killing for a dollar.
Hey, you out, sucker.
All right, so don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're gonna play some Shaun Boothe music. We've been, honoring all these different black icons, but this is our Canadian black icon standing right here. Very talented, very hardworking individual. So I wanna showcase some of his music when we come back. Don't go nowhere. Rap City continues. Ow. Welcome back to Rap City. It's your boy T-Rex. We are celebrating Black History Month, and helping us out to do it properly, we've got Shaun Boothe and the Unauthorized Biography series. So listen, I think it's time for us to get into your music, but I want to know what's next. Like, what do we have next in the biography series?
Yeah, man. Okay, well, as far as the bio series, I've been going across all these colleges and universities, performing the bios for Black History Month assemblies or whatever the case may be. But as far as who's up next, we got Tupac, man. And
that's what's up.
Yeah, honestly, that was the one that everybody wanted the absolute most online. So Tupac is up next. It's done, it's ready to go. So look out for that really soon. And actually, go to the website, go to thebiographyseries.com. We got a voting page up. Okay. So if you want to know who's up next, I'm going to put it in your hands, actually. Whoever's up next is up to you guys. Vote on who's on next, and we'll see.
Okay, that's what's up. So you guys go to thebiographyseries.com. Shaun, thank you one more time.
For sure, man.
Appreciate you. And let's get into this music, baby. Shaun Boothe right here on Rap City. Ow.
It's a big world, There's more to life than music. All around the world is human rights abuses. You see it on TV. You can give donations if you feel bad, or you can switch the station. Little starving kids, they crying, please save us. We turn around and use them for cheap labor. That's how it goes. 9-year-olds sewing logos on clothes. 9-year-olds forced into the armed forces. Orphan, left, right. Political warfare, the blood keep pouring. Desperate child soldiers, no one to speak for them. Maybe I could be the mouthpiece for them. They couldn't make it to your peace forum. Maybe I could be your mouthpiece for them.
In Africa, where there are some 130,000 children under the age of 18 participating in armed conflicts.
I was recruited at the age of 10, dragged out of my bed, gun aimed at my head. You see, my pops died trying to protect us. He was a righteous man. Didn't want his sons would come in one of the human landmine detectors. They shot him up and pried the knife out of his lifeless hand. See, some of us were abducted and do this out of fear. Some of us were just starving to death and volunteer. We look innocent, but they don't know who we are. We get them soon as they lower their guard. Oh, you don't think these little hands can kill a man? These AKs only weigh a few kilograms. Is a piece of our innocence in every bullet. And this weapon let off 7 rounds a second. Kill or be killed, I'm just telling you how it is. You follow orders in order for you to live. Easy as pie while young minds are manipulated. Terrified on the front lines where I'm situated. If we survive, we'll still haunted by what we did. To tell the truth, I just wanted to be a kid.
We live in harvest times. Violence is how we survive.
I dare any one of y'all to take my gun away. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Bang.
Freedom to play and laugh. Freedom is all we ask.
If we survive, we'll still haunted by what we did. To tell the truth, I just wanted to be a kid.